So, Simon, I'm gonna try this the best I can, and yes, I am starting it out for you. Did I ask for fries? Dumbass. That's my best attempt at Butthead. I'm sorry. For anyone who doesn't know, that's from Beavis and Butthead. I had to drop that word for historical accuracy, okay? Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 117. Hope you all are doing well today. We conquered this island in the previous one, and my little conquest track, I guess, was a little bit messed up, given the fact that, I didn't think that Aether was going to go on the offensive like that and try to take out our island over there, so... definitely, I would have probably taken that other island as well, but that didn't really happen. So what I'm going to do is I want to try to get at least an initial setup going here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be working on. I just want to take a look-see, though. Does this require us to need water? Oh. Wait a tick. Interesting. Probably can combine the flax farm plus the apiary here. Yeah, because yes, for Lewis as well, I do know for a fact that you can put the apiaries in between lavender farms. I figured that out in the veteran mode, and that's because a lot of other people told me as well. So thank you for also putting that in the comment section. Also, just for you to know, this is not a gameplay bug that you can have the grape farms up here, at least the vineyards. It is part of the tech tree down over here, in which Vino Veritas allows us to produce grapes on every island, and it doesn't even need to have the fertility listed over there. That's just what it does. But the thing about it is, it's only at 50%, so it's going to be really slow. But what I did over here, just to ensure that it would be a little bit faster, is not only is this island dedicated to series, but also the aqueduct boost is making it to have at least 1 minute and 25-second processing time. Otherwise, this thing would be a lot slower. So... let's see about getting this island of Kalewink going. Yep, I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. Probably wrong. See if I can put the villa somewhere else for Ben to show up and say, like, there's a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. Oh, no, he didn't say it. No, because there's nothing here for him to say that with. There we go. Connect that over to here. Great. And we can get some basic stuff going. I want to make sure that we have enough stuff to... you know what? In fact, it could look really nice. Hold everything. Wait. Brain doing big things. Hold. This is dangerous. Gonna go ahead and put the gate there. We'll put the wall here. And we'll put a wall... all right, there. Okay, good. Looking mighty fine, because we can't get attacked from any other side. This is pretty much it. And we need to put down the other banners. So, we have in between the warriors famed for their agility and fierce combat style, or known for their maritime skills, adept at navigating rivers and coastlines, facilitating trade and military movements. I kind of like this clan being here. I think that's going to make sense, given their position on the map. Banner. I would imagine... okay, so I'm seeing some tridents there. Are those tridents? I can't really tell. They look like tridents. They might have like 2 additional ones on it. But we do have the ships. Okay, I need Jester to confirm. Is this an island meant to be devoted to Neptune then? You're going to have to message me about that later, because I'm not entirely certain on that bit. But we're just going to bring in construction resources instead. Oh, right. Forgot to disembark these guys. Our very fearless and extremely squishy axe bearers, who couldn't capture a single point and were absolutely destroyed, even though they are meant to be ridiculously strong. I guess they are. I mean, I just need to, like, spam them a little bit. Let's take the ship over there. Thank you. And we'll get some more construction resources. So we already have the 50... we already have a plenty of the timber over there. That's fine. I need some of this. I'm trying to see what else I'm going to need. I'm going to need some granite. And... we're getting a good amount of resin out of here. Yeah, we need to set up some trade routes to take it over to our settlement over on the other side. I'm trying to see what else I could possibly take. I think the last thing would be tiles. but I don't have any tiles over here. I'm going to have to go over to Valentia to get them. Yeah. Let's see. Is this thing working? No, because we don't have any of the honeycombs in quite yet. I did set in that buy offer, but I'm going to get rid of it. Obviously, this is going to go if it's not even working at the moment. And this is not working either, so we'll just stop that as well. What we're going to do is the Lotus is going to go on an interesting trade route. At least we're going to start it off this way. From Carolindus, you are going to take resin. Let's see. Probably Ditchwater has resin. Perfect. Blackford must have resin. Yep, perfect. Caradunon. You have some resin. You're going to take that too. Tier over on this side. Do you have resin? Not yet, but I'm going to... Oh, wait. There are no woodcutters over there. Dundover doesn't have it either. And this island won't more than likely. Okay, so these 4 regions so far... Yeah, these 4 are going to bring in all the resin we're going to need for the time being. Let's get the Lotus on that route. There is no damn way that this early on I'm having an issue, right? Okay, and it's in a spot that I cannot even get. Wait, where's my Medici? Oh, they can go all the way to there, right? Yeah, they can. Luckily, they had a person close by. Bless you. A little bit of the issue, I feel, is also because of this pathing here. Because I can't fix that. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know why that's a thing. But I believe you guys are working on fixing that as well, so... Yeah, glory to all the modders. Absolute glory, glory, glory. Okay, so what we're going to do over in the front end here is we're going to have a bunch of the flax farms. And we will just pretty much take the flax all the way to Valentia, which is going to open up this whole little spot for additional housing, as I do quite like the area. And it'll work overall. And we'll also produce honeycombs over here because I did go ahead and take a little look-see. That just requires us to have a water workforce, which is really, really, really nice. So we're going to need concrete over here. Holy piss. Oh, sorry. That came out of... Okay. Unbelievable. It is plus 103. I think that's bugged. I'm being honest. I think that's bugged. It's either bugged or it's just the mechanic itself is just weird. Because I've heard people, and even in the last episode, received a comment that, you know, even having like crazy high numbers up there, it really doesn't matter. If there's going to be an illness, it's going to be an illness. So... is it just meant to say, like, these buildings have to be useful? Maybe? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Okay, put all these in here first. We're going to start working on the population size. And then we're going to go over here, because we're going to need to get some of the hemp farms and all that good stuff going, which will all be in the front here, plus the cockle pickers. Yeah, let's get to work on that first and foremost. I think 2 of them will suffice for now. Yeah, we'll get that started really quickly. This area might not be even bad for, like, a nice harbor. Like, to make a nice harbor area. Where's the key? Hold on. I constantly miss this thing. Are you shit? Okay. Okay. I don't know if you heard that, but I was kind of knocking my hand on the table. Okay, that is just not... No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Unreal. Unfreaking believable. So getting back to it, we're going to build a really awesome hemp farm over here. It's going to be great. It's totally my building style to put it on its side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, great. Yep, perfect. Love to see it. Oh, we can go all the way there. That's in fact quite nice. I like that. And then over to there. Okay, what did Manx bring in? I didn't even see. I don't need this. That's over. Manx, what'd you bring in, buddy? You brought in more birds, probably. Oh, nope. He brought in honeycombs. He legitimately did it. Okay. Well, if that solves the problem until I get the rest of this stuff underway, then okay. We take those. We take those. And then we have our villa up here, which we're going to have to change into this skin right now. Perfect. And then obviously get the banners for the clan going here. I will temporarily, for this episode, just devote the island to Cernunnos. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah. And he's immediately going to increase the productivity to 10%. Or do we need... Wait, no. I think we can also work on Epona. Yeah, we can work on Epona. There's literally no reason. None of these are going to matter here. And the same kind of goes for her, too. But she'll at least give us some additional population and some prestige. So let's do that instead. Yeah. Got a road over here and a road over here. Good. And we'll start getting our initial houses built up. Thank you. Let's see what we can do. I've kind of been straying away from the whole beautification aspect of things, and I don't really think that's a good idea. We need to make sure we get back to it. I think that's enough for a marketplace, like right in the center here. Yep, that's perfect. Love that. This is how I would build in the New World, too. Like, whenever I would start a new settlement anywhere in the New World, I just felt like putting the marketplace that early in the front end of the settlement always looked nice. This could work. Hold on. Yeah, that's in fact quite nice. I do like this. Then we can have another group of houses right over on this side. Loop that around. Perfect. And then my flagship should be here, so I'm going to need tiles and concrete. Let's get 40 and some more concrete. There we go. We'll grab 40 of that as well. Perfect. Some weapons over here will be great later on as well, so we can build up that gate. Clearly, we it's a good thing that we did build that over here. We didn't have any additional defenses, which is a little bit of an oversight. To be fair, I didn't think I was actually going to be on the receiving end at all. But the craziest part about this was that when he attacked, he was attacking beautification buildings. So, huh? That's kind of crazy. And I didn't know this, but these can change. Oh my god. What the hell? Ooh, pretty. Where are my banners at? Hello? Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the purple, man. Thank you for telling me about this. I had no clue. I always thought that I had to, like, kind of pull the 1800 strat, that I had to legitimately use a keybind in order to change him. Not the skin painter. Oh, damn it. Needs, like, one more, I think. Wait, so can I do that on trees as well? Hey, come on. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. There we go. Can I do that on the trees as well? Oh, what the? Where am I? Huh? What the hell happened? What is with this damn game today? Okay, I'm... Alright. Goosefraba. Goosefraba. They teach you deep breathing exercises and anger management. No, I do not have anger problems. I'm just saying they teach you deep breathing exercises and anger management. And if you didn't know, anger management was a movie with Adam Sandler and... Oh my god, there's beautification in my way. Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson. If you've never watched it, what the hell are you doing with your life? Goosefraba. Whew. Great spot for a spinner. Put the warehouse like right about here. Good. So at least we're going to get that initial one. And that's really all we can do. We just need a spinner and we need a huckle picker. And then obviously the Bardic Hearth plus the marketplace. Good and good. So getting the flax farms underway, right? This is going to need a wider workforce, which is fantastic. So what we're going to do, I think over on this side we'll have more room. Let's put the first flax farm over here. And then we're going to go over here and try to put the apiary in an interesting spot. I think we can put it like right about here. Yeah, it'll be better the moment that all those trees are gone, of course. So let's go ahead and do that. And then the road is going to go down to here. And we're going to see about building a whole bunch of farm fields around it. So now that's got up to 82. Huh? What piece? Who am I
welcome you, friend.
Okay, he is the problem. Wait. So I would have to pay 5 on diplomacy reputation to form peace with him? No, he's going to be the one to come and broach it to me. How about that? So we're going to have like 2 or 3... Oh, come on. Now the garbage truck is here. Look, I'm just going to say today is just a little cursed. Oh, yeah, right there. Right behind me. Unbelievable. Okay, next one is going to be like right about here. I kind of like this because you can have a road and then go to like right about here. I was trying to see where the keys were, by the way, in this whole cluster. I don't know. Maybe I researched it already? I don't believe I have. I constantly forget where it is. Oh, there it is. What do we need here? Or what do we need for this one? Store 1,500 tons of charcoal in Latium and generate that much. I can build like one settlement, put 150 tons of charcoal in there, and then get rid of it. That's one option. The other one is to drain 7,500 tiles of marshland. That can just be a little cheese tactic I can pull. Okay, and then the next apiary can go a little bit farther back. Yeah, maybe like right there. And we'll pull the road all the way over there. No shit. Okay. Today ain't it. Today ain't it. I'm sorry. Yeah, today ain't it at all. Nope. You're working fine, but you're not. Why? 1 minute 32. That one's at 45. I like the way it looks, if I'm being honest with you. I think a lot of it has to do with this. Hold on. I'm gonna just... We're doing beautification anyway. Is that gonna fix it? That's at 61. Okay, keep going. Let's have some open spots here. Oh, that'll make it almost close to 100. It's getting there. I think a lot of it is the building, so I can probably just move this a little bit further back. Yeah, it's at 96, 98, around here. Oh, that would be kind of nice, yeah? This is at 96. Yeah, I kind of like that option. Hold on. See what I can do here. I'm gonna pull the building back a little bit further. That's at 90. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I'm just hoping that it will indeed make it to the main area in the front. If not, then I'm gonna have to bring in some additional resources to pave the roads. Can I click, please? Oh, that's the wrong damn... Okay, never mind. How you doing now? 78 out of 80. Get a little bit more. I can just get like one more farm back there, and that'll be nice. Looking pretty. We have no marshland here, so it's literally nothing we can do about it. Okay, but that other ship. So the trade routes right now with the resin. Okay, so what you are also going to do is you are going to add this settlement, and you're going to go up one. Wait, what? No, okay. Oh, I was very confused for a second. You're going to grab flax, and then you're going to grab honeycombs. And then you're going to deposit them in Valentia. So that is now at 6 spots. What is this trade route? The hell? Why did I set up trade route where... What is going on today? What is happening? I'm raising my hands. What is happening today? I don't know. I legitimately do not know. All I know is that this spot in the front looks really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Herlindus so I can get some more weapons and build up this wall here so it doesn't look so barren. And I want to get a Phantom, obviously built. Where is the Phantom? I can always just use this. I mean, it's going to be the exact same thing. Phantom, you know, in front, right here, it would have been perfect. Damn it. Okay. Those are going away. 150% they're going to go away. Same with this little bit of the road, too. See, I have coffee with me, but I'm going to be very, very honest with you, Chief. It ain't working. And Chief is no pun intended, considering how we're dealing with tribal chieftains and jarls. I'm just saying that's just yeah situation. It's okay. All right, you're gonna get to 94. Oh, nice. Wait. We can do this. Once it reaches 100, then we would get an additional population over here. Nice. Me like. This is very, very good. Very good indeed. All right. 2 more houses. I want to put them in a cool fashion, like right there and right there. Excellent. Still can have the road to you, but the Bardic Hearth. All right, great. So with the buff, now we're at additional population and prestige. Love that for me. It's so broken. I legitimately now. Cernunnos is 150% going to be my absolute favorite. Can you imagine a Metropolis having freaking Mars there as well? Screw Invictus, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Screw Invictus. You can legitimately have that go for you the entire time. Go all the way down, right, to local. So you can make it about to like 20,000, I would imagine, on a really, really big island. Then use Cernunnos' buff to get the final one. Yikers Island. I'm in love. I need to build a Phantom over on... No, not a Phantom. I need the Bardic Hearth over on this side. Yep. Okay, seeing as how these are river folk, I'm gonna just tell you, I have this. It is a water pavilion. That is the only thing I really have, apart from fountains, that'll be worthwhile. But I think I'm going to put it for the governor's, or I guess for this Jarl could be a little bit on the fancy side of things. How about that? There we go. And then paving. Can do that underneath. Okay. 3. Or actually, that's really big tree. I should fix my commentary. Really big tree. Whole bunch of other little trees about. Need a idol right here in the front. Not bad. That's literally all the beautification I'm gonna do with that. Huh? Huh? Oh, come on. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I can live with it. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Who says everything has to look the exact same? They wanted that tree there, okay? I'm not moving the tree. I refuse. Alright, you here doing very, very well. Okay, so that's one spinner. We should utilize Epona's buff, and we can have a pony population start up over here. Oh, no, wait. Ponies are going to require us to have aldermen, are they not? I do believe they are. Yep. We can work to that. I don't think that's that difficult. We do have tin over here. And we do have silver. Wait, is silver going to matter? Hold up. So you would need tin and... Oh, we don't have any ox, though. And we don't have copper. We can always bring it in. Yeah, I think we can. I think it's possible. But I'm going to go ahead and build up a recreation ground here. We already have the Phantom. We don't have any cheese. We don't have beer. Oh, I see what the problem is. I definitely see what the problem is. Build a couple houses over on this side for now. So yeah, the plan is more than likely going to be, I'm going to head back to Anno 1800. I don't know how long this series is going to go for. I can't even guess, really. Link that there. But yeah, I think Anno 1800 is, right now, I think it's going to be the place for us for now until, like, I do a couple of additional tests on the channel for... Oh, okay, now you're at 100%, great. For other content that might be interesting to you guys, of course, because I can always go and see through trends, and the beauty of the YouTube studio is that I can see... I don't obviously mean this to be stalkerish, it's really not. It's what a lot of channels tell you that you should do if you want to continue growing on the platform. See what your audience is also watching, what other content creators they're watching, and how the frequency of them as well. So I have a couple of ideas. I'm going to see if they work, obviously, and go from there. I'm going to work on... yeah, we're just going to fill out this whole spot. I do consider expanding farm fields like this to be beautification. I mean, just look at that. Look how pretty that is.
Fire has started in your city.
The moment I say it's pretty, that's when the game tells me I need to just shut up, right? Yeah? Okay. Where in Carolindus is there a fire? Where? Is it down here again? What? I'm literally holding back so much rage. So pissed. It is this goddamn fucking weapon spit. There it is. There's the F-bomb. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay, you're gonna get rid of all of this. I'm going to link this damn place up so we can get here to put out all the frickin' fires. Ugh. That means I have to get rid of beautification in order to do this. Yes, I know. You have good insurance premiums. Oh, crap. Are you on fire, too? How'd you get on fire? The hell? Okay. Is that good for you? Okay, that were 80, but I mean, he's on fire, so he's still working. Tough times. Oh, at least it's out. No, it's not. Look, the other building isn't on fire, and you're still working, so that's all I really care about. And speaking of which, I do actually need to grab the weapons that he indeed is, or that building, rather, is indeed making. So, just gonna yoink it real quick. Alright, how are we doing over here? So, we have started providing wine to our noblemen, so we have everything for them. That's really good. That's really good. Same for that. What are we missing out on here? Soap? Oh, we can give him soap, because I've been bringing some in. Totally forgot. Yeah, because there's plenty of soap. I've been purchasing it from Corvinus himself, so that'll be fine, I guess. There's a lot of people here, so it's not gonna, like, fully go... Wait. Where's this? Oh, Carolindus. Okay, so 70% there. Good. Valentia, what are you at? If we legitimately make it to 4,500, we can get up to this. Just as is. Her final is at +5 population. I'm very curious to see what the buffs are from Vulcan. If that is what the next deity is confirmed to be. I think that's... Is it Vulcan? It's for the Mega Island. All I know is for the Mega Island. But I don't know if it's indeed Vulcan or if it's somebody else. If it's Vulcan, then I'm curious what his buffs are. Be kind of cool. Oh, damn it. Where's that ship? Oh, shoot. Well, who's got some additional timber and whatnot? You're not even doing anything. We can probably sell off all this timber or something.
A fire has started in your city.
I'm going to bash my head up against the wall. It's only 30 minutes in, and I'm going to bash my head against the wall. Would you all stop having fires and random ass BS happen? Where's the fire? Where the fire at? The fire right in the front here? It's plus 334!
Our smiths got the bellows to pull
Quiet you!
in from a fire.
I said shush! I'm putting a damn well everywhere now. Wells, poop shacks, and wherever the hell else. I'm just gonna find a spot and put it down. The issue is that takes workforce. Workforce that I need. Well, I don't need this thing here anymore. Even though it did look kind of nice. But I do need the houses instead. Okay, I don't like where this building is anymore either. Well, no, it's not too bad. I think this house, unfortunately, will not have a road to it. Unless I pull this back a little bit further. Which I totally can.
I'll cut you in.
Decline and keep fighting. See, that's a situation where I'm saying the Emperor mechanic is broken and not in a good way. It needs a complete overhaul. Because if I were to agree to that, I would lose out on reputation, but I'm the one that's constantly getting screwed as a result of the mechanic not acting properly. If that makes sense at all. Yeah, you can still deliver your reed shoes, so that's fine. Is this fire out? No, it went into the settlement. It just jumped on over the wall so it can get to the settlement. Okay. What the hell? I got that? How? By doing what? Oh, because of the soap. Oh, I'm very confused now. I'm beyond emotionally compromised at this point. So, they blame the game. That's all I have to say. That here, put that here, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. But then again, this is my commentary, and if you're if you're new here, you should probably check to see if you're subscribed to the Imperium, because this is the place to be. You know, it would be great if we could have a pool of tranquility, but it's too large and I can't put it here. And the Eternal Fountain is too large and I can't put it there either. Put a fountain here. Hey, a fountain next to a well. Good idea. Hey, maybe there won't be another fire. If we put a tree, the tree will help us. That is Sununos right there. He's helping us out a little bit. I think. Not really, but... Couple trees down here. Tree over here. That's kind of nice. One over here too. Thank you. Spot's relatively open. What can I put here? I suppose I could put an opulent arch down here. It doesn't really make sense. I would rather put those on roads. Okay, well... I guess I'll put it here. Wait, do I want an opulent one here. That's a cool spot for an arch. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like that. I still hear fires. What is burning? Is there anything that's still burning? We all hear this, right? Yeah, I'm not going insane. That is 100% a fire that's raging. I think I'm just gonna keep it to that one. The front end looks a lot nicer with that. Big tree. Skinny tree, skinny tree, skinny tree. Plump tree, plump tree, plump tree. Nice. Yeah, I need the keys. Okay, research. Okay, so this is really good for us. So additional smiths and mercator workforce. That's what I'm holding on to. These ones... 20 minutes for all of those. I really need to do some spot with a marshland draining. Where can I just do that just to cheese it? Hey, I can do that here. I need some tiles in order to make it possible, though. Where are you? You're over here. How do I have 124 tiles over here? That's... No. Totally didn't see that then. Okay, you're going to come over here down to Ditchwater. We're going to open up some sluice gates. We're just literally going to cheese this. We're going to open up all of these areas. Oh, there are mines back here. Cool. We're going to open up these drainage slots and see how much of it we can just drain. And the Lotus is going to be providing a lot of good stuff for our people. We don't have any more honeycombs, but I'm guessing the ship is like relatively close by. We can check. Is this one? It's bringing res... Oh, it's not close at all. Are we maxed out on resin in here? Is that why it didn't drop it off? Okay, I'm a little bit nervous about that. I'm gonna just put all that resin into the stockpile of Carolindus just to be safe, because I don't know if that was maxed out over there. Yeah, okay. So you'll just take a full complement of that. We have so much of the other resources. We can send them elsewhere. Okay, so clear 50. Where's that person with, hold up. Did I have anything for trade? I had this person for self-repair speed. I don't care about that per se. Can I do any quests for you?
This place has changed a lot since the days of the first landing.
Don't care. Can I do any quests for you?
Gaze upon a city of legend. My legend.
Destroy 6 quinquiremes, right? No, thank you. Not interested.
If it's metal or horses you're after, it might actually be of some help.
194 tons of ponies? Manx, dude, I feel bad for you, but that ain't happening. What are with these freaking crap ass... Who are you?
What these people crave.
Okay, 48 tons of weapons. That is doable. I'm gonna do that. Alicia Ma, she doesn't like me a lot. Oh, I forgot your cheese. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry, yeah. Yep. I'm sorry, lady. I am so sorry. I forgot about your cheese. She doesn't like the low Romanization level. Please get the heck out of here. I need to provide her with some cheese. I totally forgot about that. But I need these sluice gates active. At least drain as much as we can. Should be easy. I'm just gonna avoid this side because of the eel grabbers, but apart from that, I can just do this easily. Pretty sure that's a good amount of territory, right? Cloaks, chain, weaponsmiths in the area. Yep. Okay, we need to take cheese for Licia Ma. She's got a decent size force, correct? That looked like it burned down. Excuse me while I take a quick sip of my coffee, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get back over here and build up the remaining bit of the wall. This here and that there. Yeah, so we built that side. We need to build the other side. Ather's got like one ship here that he's not even moving. The woman needs cheese. I have that in abundance here. Yeah, what are we missing over here? Oh, we don't have a lot of reed shoes. That's not good. We have plenty of reeds, not enough shoes. That's why the values are going down, probably. Where's the cheese at? Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. 96, correct? Yeah, 96 tons of cheese. I'm on the way with the cheese. I need some more of these for the shoes. Where the shoe location's at. There we go. We can put one here. They're right next to each other. Not like it matters. At least for me, it doesn't matter anymore. This is not bad. It'll give us some happiness in this location. Get rid of this house in order to build it. And luckily, it is close enough to that warehouse, so that'll help us out quite a bit. I didn't think that we were running out of the shoes that bad. Because that's also income. We need to make sure our income is going to remain high.
Doesn't age. It ripens.
That is true. So I asked this a long time ago. Do you guys like blue cheese? I like blue cheese. My dad really liked blue cheese as well. My mom hated it. She still hates it. Always gave us shit for having it. She's like, nope.
Signs of public unrest.
You know what, Ben? You go over there and get them to shut up. You know, why do I have to deal with all this crap? Why are you guys pissed? Plus 301. It's in the same damn spot. Okay. Oh, no, I'm losing my goddamn mind today. I legitimately am. Do we even have a custodies? We do have a custodies, but they can't even make it back here. You know what? Screw it. You want to fight each other? Fight each other. See if I care. Have your cheese.
Have a prize.
You're welcome.
Praetor.
Okay, hold on. If I were... How much money is he going to give me? I didn't see. I didn't take a look-see. 15,000, yada, yada, yada. But guess what? Corvinus also has weapons. How much can I... I have a trade embargo. Totally forgot. That's great. Yep.
You never know when you have to leave in a hurry.
That's great. I can't probably trade with him right now either. So that weapons trade route is not even going to function. Yep, it's paused. It legitimately is paused with Whitecliff. Okay, so... guess what? Where even are you at the moment? Where's this ship at? Oh, it's right here. Is it here? Where's that damn ship? Just say paused on it. Or I guess I'll see whichever one has weapons on it. Is it this one? Oh yeah, weapons chain. Yeah, because of the stupid embargo. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down here, grab weapons, and we're gonna go and give it to Tarragon. Until whomever else has better stuff that they can give to us. Diplomacy, what you want? Requesting defensive pact. No, I can take a loan from him. I don't need it. Offer you a gift. Easy.
Accept your offering.
Boom. Alliance with Vlada.
Times call for desperate measures.
Hell yeah. Okay. There it is.
I need my peace. Rest.
That's pretty sick.
Signs of public unrest.
Okay.
I warn you, consort not with the Barghest. This
Okay.
land needs but one king.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm only gonna prioritize buying ships from him. Bad Company, ally myself with Vlada or Syracuse, because I haven't, allied him at all. These are great. Wait a minute. So they are all raiding ships, or is that a transport ship? Oh. Okay. Hidden emissaries, Celtic warrior queen demands personal audience. The subject, the dagger, which you retrieve from the wreck of the lost Roman ship. Yeah, let's meet with her.
Time will tell.
Cool. Okay, I really, really, really want this ship, but I need to... What?
A scout of the Scathach has informed me that
Scathach.
the man did not specify the purpose of this meeting, only that it is secret.
Okay, well, we're gonna go meet with the Scathach.
Done.
Oh my god. Where can I sell these ships? Will Max buy my ships?
Ave Rector Provinciae.
Tell you why, because these guys have, like, actual Celtic units on there. That's what I need, man. I really need that. Okay, I'm gonna try this.
What could you possibly require?
Let me just take, like, a trireme or two. I'll take my triremes, yeah. I don't know what the equivalent is here for that one, but nevertheless, I mean, we'll just start buying her ships. That's better.
Waiting for your decree.
That fits with the narrative. Okay, where's this quest at? Over here. Okay. Well, my flagship is where exactly? Cool. And I got another accolade out of it. That's awesome.
Fine garb, this tunic. Let's not get mud on me now.
Wait a minute. What else can I do here? As far as Epona's buff, is there anything I could possibly do? I wish these farms could also be built on just regular land tiles, not necessarily the marshland. But I guess I'm gonna work on that whole marshland thing right now. Sluice gates. See how much of this we can get rid of. Require some marshland. Yes. Yep. Hello? Okay, you're gonna go all the way to, like, here. Okay, and then you are gonna go all the way to there. I don't really care in which way I'm building this, just so long as I am. You're gonna drain there, you'll drain there. Have to be careful not to affect these little spots, yeah? Okay, so this is not a good spot for this one, at least.
I await your instructions.
Oh, that's good. We can provide him with torques. That's nice. Oh, we need tiles for this as well? Good lord. High-strung conductor. What do you do? Ooh, hello. How you doing? Workforce needed minus 25%, goods transfer speed plus 40%, province transfer speed by 15%. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, I have to see what she will buy. I didn't take a look-see. Ooh, weapons, weapon. Hey, lady, I have weapons. I have a lot of hand gestures that were thrown into that too. But I have weapons. I can do that for you.
The less you have, the harder you defend it.
That's true. That is very true. Okay, I need to see if I can sell these first. Approach an Imperial representative's harbor to sell this ship. Yeah, aren't you an Imperial representative? Trade menu.
Something to us.
Okay, I don't know about this because, quite frankly, even if I go up here, I can't do it now, obviously. I might just have to get rid of the ship. Maybe...
There are signs of public unrest.
Maybe if I go over to another NPC, then they will.
A gathering of the worthy. How fare you?
It could be better, because wait, break trade treaty, take a loan. Barbarian sympathizer. Well, I don't know how to feel about that. We can deliver some weapons to him, that'll be okay. I think if I can't sell off all my stuff, then, or my ships rather, then I'll just go ahead and... 48, is that the amount that he needed? 48 tons of weapons. Yeah, I think I'll just destroy my ships in favor of getting her raiders because that's a lot better. I do like what the hell? Hey, leave her alone. Where did the ships go? She sunk the ships. I am infuriated right now with this PlayStation. I'm going to yeet Anno 117 off a cliff. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I needed that raider. Damn it. You know what fixes everything is to just take a little sip of coffee and boom, done. Wait, what's the hell?
The young are eager to prove
You can buy the mercenary units. What the shit? What did we know about this? What back here? What back here? Mercenary units is the same as just a normal axe bearer then. Yo. Okay, +6 attack, melee defense of 6. Okay, that's... We can't buy the chariots. Are you kidding me? I can buy everything? Yeah, please destroy her ships with your artillery. Hey, you know, it's smarter if you were to just... Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, she's gonna buy weapons from us, like, consistently, so that's great. Don't destroy her artillery, please. Okay, why is my game chugging now? I'm so tilted. Like... Where the hell is this? Okay. Yeah, still, we have a little riot situation over here on Carolindus over in the corner there. Can we at least contain them? Why do I have two warehouses next to each other? Whoa. Whoa, what the heck am I doing? I don't have time. Where am I? I don't know. I am so confused. 774. You do not need 74 over here. You have 150. You're gonna go and grab some of that.
Come all the way out here.
Yeah, because this is my happy place now, because I know Robert is doing a fantastic job, and quite frankly, I'm just happy wherever Robert's happy. Nothing bad's happening over here on the... Oh, yeah, no, hey, guess what? There's something bad that's happening here, too! Get me to 100,000 subscribers, damn it. Then you see the face, then you see all the reactions, then you see all the hand gestures. I promise you, that is the goal. How about that? Set the freaking channel goal for the year. 100,000, call to arms, let's do it. Like, comment, subscribe. Build the hype, share it with everybody. Freaking, I respond back to comments, damn it. Every single one of you are involved here. Why do we not have enough wine coming out, or enough grapes? Where the grapes at? Because that's 150 now? Oh, yes, because of the boon. Wait, so if we... Oh, hell. I have to fix... Oh, I have to fix all this now. Oh, crap. Okay, hold up. I will fix this momentarily. I fix, because that's a minute... It went that bad? Holy crap. 47, 50... And then brought it down to a minute 50, yeah, 15. Holy crap. Okay, I think we're gonna have to move the city watch over here. Yeah, city watch is gonna go over there. And we're gonna have to delete these 3. Move you over here. Maybe even position you like that. I don't know if that's enough tiles. I legitimately do not know if that's enough tiles. We'll find out. That's only 12. If we have to move a couple of the other ones too for this, I will potentially do so. 63. Yeah, we're gonna have to move...
Market management,
Kinda, sorta, lady, but I mean, it could be better. We're gonna have to downgrade a couple... What the... Yeah. 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 Okay. You're not even close to a warehouse. If we're maxed out with this...
Hard days pay.
We're maxed out with the bread too. Once we deal with that little BS situation, I'll see about getting this whole side sorted. But I do really like where this thing is. It's objectively in a good spot, but I think... And I really do like where the office is next to it, honestly. I think we're just going to have to move this guy. No, we're going to have to move both of them. Yeah, we're going to have to move both of them. Okay, we can move you over to, like, here. We'll move you over here. I have to get this sorted. Like, I legitimately do not want to have an issue with farm fields right now. Apparently, the game wants me to have problems with, like, damn near everything else. It's 145. Oh, Christ. Okay, then you are in the bad spot, then. But you're affecting all of them. What if we just put him over there? Yeah, get rid of these guys. We'll move the hearth over here. And in fact, it's a really nice spot because look at its view. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that idea. So we have a very large farm field location over here. And yes, I'm going to use the shift tactic. That's fine. So you're at 170.
Hey, these wares need housing.
I know, lady. I'm sorry. Sorry for existing. Lost all will. There. Good. Problem solved. Alright. What are we gonna do? Did you guys stop fighting her? Can I have my ships back? I should have just bought it. Here, take your weapons.
One is hoarse with gratitude.
Okay, so movement speed, all that good stuff. Okay, good. Don't definitely want it in this ship. There's no point to that. Where are these ruins? Or as Butthead said. There.
What could you possibly require?
I have completely lost it today. Let me be very frank with you. I have completely, totally, certifiably lost it today. I hope you've had a couple good laughs as a result of it, though. That is always my goal. I'm not actually that pissed. I'm just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, 27 tons of horses for that. Not really worth. I need good stuff, man. Oh, who's this? Kitchens in range. Wait. What's this one? I already have like 3 of her. Don't need that. Lithium mod. No, she doesn't have anything, and I know Tarragon doesn't. Okay, maybe Voada will have a cool contract for us. So defeating 4 triremes and 2 quinquiremes will net us 28,000. I like it. Where they spawned in from? Hey, they're by Ather. That's kind of cool. Well, at least there's the one. Can go and hunt that down. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work to get... Oh, there's another one that popped in from here. Yeah, they just kind of converge on the center, I guess. I'm going to work really hard to try to get her ships completely, just get her raiding ships all the time. And then I will be able to just have a full-on raiding fleet the entire playthrough. I think that just works, right? Yeah. I don't like the fact that they have artillery on them. But then that works because her ships had artillery. I just have to pay attention. So if I can't sell these guys, I guess I'm just going to destroy them. I can't sell them to any freaking... Approach an Imperial representative's harbor to sell this ship. Okay, let's try something else. Imperial representative, do you consider yourself to be an Imperial representative? Any of the NPCs consider themselves to be Imperial representatives. I might be able to do it this way. I might. Because I like the Quinquiriums, I will keep them. But her ships seem to be a lot cooler. And I want them. I have no clue. I legitimately have no clue. How are we doing with the rest of the stuff here? So no aqueduct cistern for you, because obviously I can't build it all the way to there. At least the vintner is working. Getting more grapes, and we have plenty of honeycombs already. We're going to stop that buy order then. Let me just go over here and say no thank you. Great. Seashell's totally fine. I wish they would ask me for some hand mirrors. Clearly the fine glass is not pretty fine, because we're not getting it. And no one is selling it either, so that's also a thing. Pretty sure the eels are good. My ship's under attack. Oh, hello. Well, I do need to attack both of these, so... And we're getting close to another ship that we can attack. Oh, they're going to be faster than us now. Good thing I muted Megs, or not Megs, Ben Balian from telling me that everything's under attack. And when we have those other raiding ships, it's going to be so sick, man. Okay, the next one is like right over yonder. Okay, that one's stuck, and that one's also damaged. Cool. Lente. Oh, we might lose one ship, and that's okay. Alright, with this now. Okay, that's 2 destroyed. What's the spec here? Oh, hey. And get these Roman units off of here and get some proper the way that the game likes to say, barbarians.
What could you possibly require?
Come on, go, 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 go. What does she have as far as specialists are concerned? I didn't look at that. Population of eels is supplied? Yikes, that guy's really good. Where's my flagship? Deliver all that, and then go and get this dude. Holy. Nice. Damn it. Okay, well. Hey, look, this ship unfortunately was sunk. Oh, that's bad.
It need not be this way forever.
What the hell's your problem? Dude, come on. You want a gift? You press for cash? Here.
That'll help to top out my retirement fund.
Good. We have a non-aggression pact. I feel like he's gonna fight me now. If he does, he's gonna lose. Okay, where's the other ship? Oh, they're over here. Haha. Oh, that's why. Tarragon's upset because he has to do it for me. Where's the other one? Oh, they're both over here. That sucks for him. There, I'll be a nice person. I'll go over here and I'll help. Okay, I'll go over to White Cliff. 50 tons of brooches is in fact fine. I can tackle that quest. I do like that one. 65 tons of rope for that. So I could probably just hold on to her, maybe. 65 tons of rope is just easy. I can just provide that as is. I don't think she has a contract quite yet. He might potentially soon-ish. What about Manx? Has he got anything better? We'll just wait for his refresh. Yeah, we'll definitely wait for his refresh. Oh, they both like swarmed these. Okay, cool. That's actually quite nice. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna see about getting that little bit of flotsam. Which one is it exactly? It is this one. Cool. So you're gonna grab that. The rest of the fleet, who's gonna go over there? I think it's this one, right? Yeah, you guys can turn around. There's no need for you, all of us to go into that fog of war. You can just big chill over here by our settlement. And you can go in there and grab this. Nice. Alrighty, so we formed an alliance over here with Voada, finally. That was really, really cool. And I have now seen the ships that I want, so I'm just gonna have to wait and pray to the gods that... yeah, definitely want this person. Thank you.
Enough to survive, but not to thrive.
We definitely want to get those other ships, and hopefully the NPCs are not going to attack her as much, so I can get them. That's going to really suck if they continue to fight and I don't get those ships. And we'll slowly get rid of the triremes and the quinquiremes as we get more raiding vessels. So, until next time, my friends, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know I raged a hell of a lot. The game hates me today, and I don't even know why. Please start like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing with your friends. Hyping the videos always helps. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.